How are you brothers doing today? Welcome to the MLC. This is your brother, Myster Lembar. It is the Myster Lembar channel. Today we're going to talk about why your lives suck. Why is it stagnant? Why do you see no growth? One major component that is missing amongst many male teachers is the concept of nature and the concept of spirituality. It is almost completely ignored in order to glorify and to praise our fleshly desires. For those of us with better understanding, we know that means nothing more than our animal instincts. But man is made with two components. One is his animal nature. The other is his soul, his inner God, his highest self, as some would say. The problem with many men is that they fail to understand that everything that they see around them that is physical, the phone that you hold right now, the television you're viewing, or your laptop, tablet, or iPad, is all a manifestation of the spiritual, the intangible, what you cannot touch. So today I come to talk to you about polarity, the negative and the positive, why it causes your life to never change, because you don't realize that it is something that is in existence. You don't realize that it exists. Let's talk about women, something you guys love to talk about. Women. Many of you don't get the concept of the well versus the one who thirsts. The well, the water well, versus the one who thirsts. I said before negative and positive. I've mentioned the heat and the cold. I've mentioned the hard and the soft. You have heard that opposites attract. And the reason for this, these empty sayings that you don't properly understand, as you seek the flesh of many women, as you have many bodies, as you say. All these women fall at your feet, you say. But then your life feels so empty. Some of you guys complain you cannot even get the women. So I'm going to use it as an example to help you understand. Today's opposite is the well and the man who thirsts. Have you ever seen a well dig itself because someone is thirsty? Have you ever seen a well get up and walk miles and kilometers to go find a thirsty person to help quench his thirst? My brothers, let what I'm saying to you sink in. It is never the well that seeks anyone, but it's always the one who is thirsty who seeks the well. The one who is thirsty will go miles and miles for one well. Matter of fact, many will leave their homes in search of this well. The well is the quench. It is the water. It is the hydration. It is the opposite of thirst. It is the opposite of dehydration. Polarity. The sun and the moon. For those of you who said so many times it's so hard for you guys to get with a woman, you seek the dating coaches, you seek the matchmakers, you seek the pickup artists, you buy many books, you listen to the red pill, but yet it is still so hard. Have you ever wondered maybe it is because it is you who is in the mind frame of one who is thirsty? So the question becomes, what would you do for one drop of water? Would you empty out your bank account? What would you do for one drop of water? Would you quit your job? Would you move out of state? What would you do for one drop to quench your thirst? The well will never seek you because you are the thirst. It is the thirst that seeks the well. It is the thirsty that seeks to be quenched. The well will not dig itself. It will not build itself. It will not seek for you because you are in the position of thirst. I've had women seek me, but I am in the mind frame of the well, not the thirst. Many of you guys, you stick with this idea of looks only, money only. But you don't understand this very same concept is exactly why your career sucks. This is why your job sucks. This is why your relationship with your children and your parents suck. Your marriage sucks. Your life average, mediocre, or subpar. You hear the abundance mindset. You repeat it. You talk about purpose. 2 years later, 3 years later, your life still sucks. You talk red pill. You do blue pill things. Why? Because red pill to you only mean female awareness. It does not truly mean to be awoken. Why are you thirsty in everything? Why do you want for everything? Why do you never have anything to give? Why don't you understand that you need to be the well? You see, the reason I've been able to make money, the reason I've been able to get the views, get the subscribers, and then knock it down by choice to get less views. That is simply because I know I am a well. Many will always gather to quench their thirst. But why do you gentlemen, my brothers, why do you remain in the thirsty state? You don't understand that when women come to me, it is because I ignore her adornments, the way she have decorated herself, the makeup, the jewelry, the fingernails, the pedicure, her breast, her camel, the way it all shows itself. If I'm able to look past it, then I must be different. You understand? If I'm able to talk to her and keep it moving, then maybe, just maybe, this guy is not one of the many thirsty ones. This changes the polarity. This put her in the position of the thirsty. Because now she seeks what's different about me, and I automatically become the well. I'm going to give you the key to unlock this on Patreon. that is on the first tier. And then on the second tier, you'll find part 3, where I will go in depth teaching you how to unlock your lives. This is your brother, Myster Lembar, teaching you a little bit of how to look at life from a spiritual perspective, a metaphysical perspective, a perspective that starts within and creates everything that is without. You want your life to stop being stagnant. Heed to this teaching. Myster Lembar out.